Yo, what up YouTube? Today's video we're going over the fifth inning that just came out yesterday. All the stuff that came out, the tops now moments, the new fifth inning bosses. We're going to take a look at all those, the fifth inning timeline, what all you get from it, and we're going to look at the new conquest map. Later today there should be another video up that shows you all the packs on the conquest map, the easiest way to do the conquest map like we always do. That'll be up later, probably this afternoon, so make sure you check that one out too. But without further ado, let's get into the fifth inning program. Alright, first off, we're going to go in and look at the roster update and see what's crack-a-lacking in there. Tatis gets +1, goes to 95. Vlad gets +4. That's pretty huge, goes to 94. Muncy gets 5, goes to 92. Jose Ramirez gets 2, goes to 89. Trey Turner, Machado, Corbin Burns gets 1. Woodruff gets 1. Arenado loses 1. Juan Soto gets 3. Kimbrel gets 2. Hendricks gets 1. Mookie gets 1 back. Freeman gets 1, Buehler gets 1, Altuve gets 2, Rodon gets 2, Gausman gets 1, Barnes gets 2, Wheeler gets 1, Ohtani gets 1, Hapa gets 1. Mullins, the big move, 5 points up. As you can see, the defense was huge, as I've been preaching since last Sunday that they were going to be doing defense, and they did, and that moved Mullins all the way to the diamond. I didn't know if he would make it all the way to the diamond, but he did, which is really freaking cool. Especially if you went ahead and bought some while he was still like 1,200 stubs today, which is Friday. Peralta finally went diamond. That was pretty much a given. Teoscar was a given. He went diamond. Bichette actually went diamond early. I didn't think he would this update, but he did, which was awesome. Devers jumped 4. So if you've been investing, like I've been since first stub Sunday, I've been like preaching Devers, and look at he finally got the defense that he deserved. He even got some speed too, which. Okay, but anyways, he got the diamond. So if you've been invested in Devers for 1,000 stubs, which he was 1,000 stubs 2 days ago still, so if you invested in him, GG's. Musgrove, nothing, of course. Cronenworth got close. I was hoping he'd get enough defense to push him over, but he's not quite there yet, but I think he's going to get there in the next update. Trent Grisham got 1 too. Trevor Story, as I mentioned him the other day, is somebody to buy because he can get his diamond back, and he's not gotten traded yet as of me recording this yet. There's still a half hour left in the trade deadline. But even if he stays in Colorado, I still think he gets his diamond back. This is the biggest disappointment. I don't understand how they add 21 points to him and take away 2, and it still doesn't equal a diamond. This is beyond ridiculous. Like, I don't know what this man... He's got a .7 fucking whip. Like, what does this dude got to do to go diamond? Like, literally, what does he have to do? Like, I don't get this at all. This is the most ignorant thing that I've ever seen. But it's okay because we gave Brandon Crawford 3 points. Also, Pete got gypped. He didn't get enough contact. He should have got some contact versus Wright. He didn't. He should have got more vision. He didn't. So he's still an update away. As long as he continues doing what he's doing right now, he'll get it next update. But you'll have to keep an eye on his stats. Javi got 1. Knocking on the door. He just got traded to the Mets, so who knows? He could take off. Harrison Bader got 4. If he continues to do what he's doing, he's going to be a diamond next update easy. He might beat Gallegos there, which is actually crazy. Tucker got close, which I thought he would. He didn't get any defense. But he's knocking on the door, and his power is going up, which, you know, he's been killing it. Cody's been hurt. He lost his diamond. Tim Anderson's knocking on the door a diamond again. I still think he's going to get it this year. Will Smith got 1. He got jiggy with it. Brian Reynolds got 1. Real Muto got dicked down 3. So that sucks. And this one I don't understand either. George Springer literally hasn't been back that long, and he's been pretty good, but apparently not good enough as he lost a point. So his market's going to crash. So you probably should be buying him because I honestly think he's going to go back to diamond. Robbie Ray got 2. Iglesias got another 1. I still think he could go diamond. Votto probably about hit as high as he's going to go. Chapman lost another 1. Graveman picked up 2. Escobar 1. Fletcher. Jared Walsh, who I told you to sell. I hope you sold because he's been sucking a lot lately. Stanton still sucks. Haniger finally went gold. Garcia went gold. DeScafellini went gold. Well, I think I had him as a lock. But I had Giovanni as a lock too. And well, look at that. Justin Turner, Chris Bryant, Iglesias, AJ Pollock went gold. I had him 2 weeks ago, but I didn't know if he would still get moved up that much, but they gave him a ton of defense, which helps. Tepera finally went gold, which is good. Stassi went gold. Duvall, who I think I mentioned him on my last video, at the very end. And if you got in on him, he was 180 stubs all week. Even today, I bought a bunch more this morning on stream, well, at noon on stream for 180 stubs, like 10, 12 more. So, yeah, that's a huge profit right there. Chris Taylor, there was not much profit this week to be made, but he got 3 points. Rosarena had he went back to gold. Tommy Edmonds barely holding on to his gold. I don't honestly know how. Edwin Diaz barely holding on to his gold. Stallings went gold. Diego Castillo went gold. Wilson Contreras about to lose his. Brandon Lau got gold. McMahon, who I had on the video, went gold. Goldschmidt, of course, went back to gold. I thought he was going to get 2 or 3, but he only got 1, so it was a little closer. Kopech went gold. McHugh is closing in on gold. Nemo's closing in on gold. Benintendi's getting close. Nico Horner's getting close because he got some defense. Hoskins is getting close to getting back there. Blackman, I think I had mentioned him on the video. He got a ton of defense because he's been really good this year, but not enough to get him back to gold. Omar finally got some love. Finally. Who else did we have that I mention? DeYoung somehow got +3. This is the one that's really blowing my fucking mind. I don't know how this man got 3 points with 17 speed. But, okay. And Adames got 3. He didn't get 5. I was hoping he'd get 5, but he got 3. There's new Tops Now moments, which you're going to want to get caught up because the Player of the Month comes out next week, I believe. All right, so the first new card is Sean Manaea. He has a sinker, changeup, curveball, slider. Pretty good K per 9. All his stats across the board are pretty good. He's a 95 overall. As you can see, his pitch control really good on the sinker, changeup, curveball, and then his break is really good on the changeup. I'm interested to try this card out. I don't think it's a staple of anybody's rotation, but you know, it could be interesting to try it out, so we'll probably give it a look. Next up is Patrick Sandoval, another starting pitcher. Really good per 9s, a hit and K anyways. And his home run per 9 is 92. He's got a 4-seam slider, changeup, curveball, fastball, so not a great pitch mix. He does have good control on his slider and changeup and 4-seam. Actually, everything's pretty good. You know, his control overall is 91. And then the break on the changeup and slider is really decent. I don't know, his pitch mix isn't great, but I mean, it could be an interesting card to check out. All right, next we have Yankee rookie Esteban Florial. Geez, I can talk. You know, it's a nice card. It's not great. It's not amazing. I don't know how his swing is, but we'll try him out sometime just to see. But there's his stats. He's a Yankee. Last but not least, the man Connor Joe. This card is actually pretty solid. He can play left, first, third, and right. Defense is solid, around 80 for everything. No speed. Vision 78. Power and contact across the board is really, really nice. Right-handed bat, and we're definitely going to try this card out because Connor Joe is a great story. If you don't know his story, Google it. Really good dude, really good story, and a solid looking card right here for the Tops Now moments. Also, the big collection was announced. I'll go ahead and back out here and show you. While we're sitting here, we'll go look at the calendar. They announced the another big collection on the 3rd, which is Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. So you're going to want to make sure you get on the market because prices are already starting to go up on the Legends and Flashbacks. And then Thursday is the monthly awards program. So with the new Lightning card, hopefully it's Harrison Bader. Probably be Juan Soto, and that'd be cool too, but we'll have to see. All right, again, another big collection. I think there's 3. Like, see, there's 3 cards here. So the speculation is there'll be 3 cards there. So we're getting another one on Tuesday, and you're gonna wanna get more of these cards. See how there's all these? You're gonna wanna add to the ones you already have, because obviously it's not gonna be 10 again. It's not gonna be 10 postseason this time when there's what, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 8. There's 30 postseason cards right now. So it's probably going to take 20 this time. So you're going to want to make sure you got at least 20, I would say, of these postseason cards. Yeah, you want to go through all these and try to, like, this one says 4 prime. I would at least double everything and try to make sure you have double of everything that it took for the last collection. But that's just my opinion. That's what I would do. So that's pretty much everything in the 5th inning program. Tomorrow's video, I'll be going over the conquest map, showing you where the packs are at and all that good stuff. So be sure to check that out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free. And if you have any comments or questions about the program, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. I'll have El Busy come by and answer them for you, as he is my bottom bitch, and he does all that kind of stuff for me. So, yeah, if you need more Buck content, come by twitch.tv/bigoldbuck. I stream Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central. We start at noon if it's a content day like today. So come hang out over there. We have a fun community, and most of the people are pretty normal. So it's a good time. But yeah, until next time, you can catch me right here, same Buck time, same Buck channel.